Morning people, it's Monday the 2nd of March and we are at Ludlow Touring Park in Ludlow. I came here on Monday the 23rd, I've been here a week, we're going home today and I forgot to shoot anything way before then. So there's Francis just there. So I came here on the Monday. Fran joined me on the train on Thursday. So this is a Morris site, as you can see, just that way there behind me. That's the footpath up to the main road, and then it's about a mile and a half into Ludlow. Fairly flat. It's not the nicest of routes because you're on a 60. But it's nice and flat and the pavement all the way. You see up there's been loads of work going on because it looks like they're extending and having another sort of area just up on the top. And they've got a massive road, it looks quite impressive actually. And the footpath's been shut for a bit, but it's open now, it's open. So, Morris site, this is one of the more expensive ones. It's the first time I think we've been on a Morris site, and I must admit I'm really impressed. So with our Caravan and Motorhome Club membership, and also they did a 3 for 2 on nights, so it worked out about £31 a night, I think it was. We're just on a normal hard standing pitch, not a super serviced one, but you do get an outlet for a TV aerial because the TV reception here isn't great. The Wi-Fi, you got free Wi-Fi here, which is all right. You know it's free, so what can you expect? 3G signal was fine. Fran's E signal not so good. But what do we think about this site? So it's really nice actually. I'm just coming down here now. We've got the shower block here, which is all, you go in a foyer, all nice and heated. It looks like it's an old Caravan and Motorhome Club site, this, because you've got the same sort of taps and everything. Your sink to toilet ratio, as you would expect, it's quite high. So you've got, I think it was 6 toilets and 6 sinks. But you've got 8 showers. You've got loads of showers, loads of hot water. It's bloody boiling it was. Keep going up there. Yeah, lots of work going on. Yeah, really, really nice, spacious, warm, clean showers, which is what you want. I'd say the foyer is lovely and hot when you walk in there. It's got a little shop as well here. Well, I'd say a little shop. It's got like all camping stuff. It's got chairs, it's got Kadacs, domestic things, and all the essentials that you need. Yes, it's a bit spenny. You know, what do you expect? You got convenience there. One thing I would say is you have a key for the toilet. And if there's 2 of you, that can be a pain in the arse, if you pardon the pun. Because you have to either go for a shower together or make sure the other one's back, which is, I just felt, get a keypad on there. So what have you been doing while we've been here? So I think on Thursday we went into Ludlow when Fran got here. It's a great brewery in Ludlow, funnily enough called Ludlow Brewery, and the building is really, really nice. If anyone's in Ludlow, it's just next to Aldi, and it's really, really nice. I think they do food as well. Really nice pint of lager and £4.40, which I thought was quite reasonable. So yeah, we had a few beers in there on Friday. We then went into Leominster on we had a few beers in there on Thursday. I went to Leominster on Friday. We had a lovely coffee there, but then there isn't that much else, although there is the spoons. And then we went to Hereford, but it was lashing it down. It was horrible, nasty day on Friday. So we decided we just did a couple of trips, then we got back. And then Saturday, glorious day. We went for a walk into Ludlow around the castle. However, because there's so much rain, all of the footpaths were just mud. So we walked around for a bit. We had a little something to eat, a couple of drinks, and then came back. Well, then it was City were playing, and then the Brits. City won. Not that convincingly, but a win's a win. Here we are at the van. Say we're all packed up, ready to go back. And when we do go back, they'll have finished painting the caravan, the kitchen. So we moved stuff back into the kitchen then. So it's like a month. It's been doing up the kitchen. It's like, yes, it's all finished. Let me just perch myself here. So yeah, Saturday we watched the Brits. Didn't know half the band. This is always the case these days, isn't it? Because I am 56 now. And then we we got some steaks. Got some steaks from Waitrose at Hereford. My steak, I couldn't believe it. I mean, it was one of the nicest steaks I've had, but it was 16 quid for a steak in the supermarket. Couldn't believe it, but it was really nice fillet. Then we Sunday, so we booked Sunday lunch at the Blue Boar in Ludlow. So we had a leisurely morning and then wandered down. And Sunday lunch was really nice, but there's a few things that we weren't too keen on. So first of all, we both just had chicken Sunday lunch. Thought it can't get much simpler than that. They brought out a beef and a chicken. So I said, no, chicken. So anyway, they said, oh, sorry, we'll... and they said, are you sure? Yes, 2 chicken. And even when he took my order, I said, that's the easiest order you've had, isn't it? So two chickens. Anyway, so Fran, I said, you took into yours, Fran. And she was halfway through before I got mine. So it's like, come on, you must have these sort of prepared. And there was chicken dishes going past me. When it came, it was really nice. But then a couple of other things. One is I signed up to their mailing list and I got a free Hugo Spritz, which was really nice. I'm going to get some more of that. But then they tried to charge me for it. So nope, that was 9 quid coming off. And then it was they charged me more than the price on the menu for our chicken dinners. Only 50p each, but I thought, no, I'm not giving them an extra quid. It's expensive enough in there. And when I raised it with them, they're like, oh, we don't know what to do. I'm like, right, okay, not my problem though, but it's... and then the boss came over, and so obviously he'd been charging everyone more money than he should have. So with all of those 3 things, and it did take quite a while. Fran was getting very, very embarrassed by it, but I was thinking, no, you advertise one price, that's the price they're paying. And if it, then it's down to me if I want to give you a tip or not. I'm not giving you any extra money. Anyway, they sorted it out in the end. There's no real apology. And they were nice enough about it. But then I'm just thinking everyone else is getting charged extra. It's just not right. And also, the other thing that annoyed me a little bit is when they brought my meal, my chicken lunch, Sunday lunch, he said, oh, we've sorted out or something, he said. And it was like I was the one who'd messed up. I'm like, no, all I wanted was chicken dinner. So yeah, I don't think I'll be invited back there again. But it's one of them things, isn't it? It's they shouldn't be overcharging. So left without a tip. And then we had another pint somewhere else. We had an ice cream, which was lovely, and then we came back then. So yeah, we put in the steps this week. It's been a lovely week, lovely break away from the house. Rowan's been to Milan while we've been away, so he's just landed now. So will have been here while he's been back into Milan. So that's it for this one. the next one we are at, I think we're away for like 10 days. We're at Peterborough. Why Peterborough? Because we're on a caravan and motorhome club site, and it's meant to be a really, really nice one. Ferry Meadow, I think it is. We're taking the bikes because there's loads of bike routes around there, loads of places to see. So I don't know what Peterborough's like, but we're excited to go there. So that is, I think it's we're away in I think a couple of weeks. Then after that we got Lake District, and then we got Bath first, and then the Lake District, and then we need to start looking at booking some more. So I'll chuck in a few pictures that Fran's taken while we've been out and about. So let me just give you one final little spin of the campsite. We'll definitely come back again. There is a CL site which is about half a mile further up, so shorter and into Ludlow, and I think they've got a path that takes you into Ludlow, so you don't have to go on the main road, but there's no toilets or showers there, and it looks like it's a similar sort of price, so for me it's a no-brainer. Anyway, got the awning down nice and dry. We're going back to our new kitchen, so till Peterborough, adios.